Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is CK with CK's Antics National Holidays. Today is Monday, December 14th. So, what is on the calendar for today? I can tell you that it's a lot because, well, I prepare for this. So, are you ready? Here we go. What do we have going on today? All right. It is Green Monday. It's also National Bouillabaisse Day, National Energy Conservation Day, Monkey Day, Roast Chestnuts Day, National Free Shipping Day. Those are your holidays for today, Monday, December 14th. So we might as well go ahead and get started because we have a lot to cover. So first up, Green Monday. Okay, so what is Green Monday? You might be thinking it's an ecological holiday, and that would be a good guess, hence the green, but you're wrong. It's not. It actually is about shopping. That's right. Green Monday is the second largest online shopping day of the year. It rivals Cyber Monday. Yep. It became a thing in 2007 when eBay established it. And then it became really an official kind of thing in 2012 when very big name brands like Walmart, Target, and Amazon jumped on the Green Monday bandwagon and actually advertised Green Monday sales. So guess what? If you caught this in time today, you might be able to get some good deals on some stuff today. Yes, it is Green Monday because people spend money today, money being green, hence Green Monday. And why is it on the 14th of December? It's always the second Monday, or it's always on the 14th, really, because it's 10 days away from the 24th, which gives you enough time, 10 business days, to order something and get it to your recipient, your friend, family member, in time for Christmas. So that is what I found out about Green Monday. So hopefully you get some good deals today. And yeah, you might find something even better than you did on Cyber Monday. So that's what I have for Green Monday. All right, National Bouillabaisse Day. Do you like bouillabaisse, or are you wondering what is bouillabaisse? Well, guess what? I can tell you that. So bouillabaisse is a stew. It's primarily made of fish, to include eel and shellfish. It traces its origin all the way back to ancient Greece in 600 BC. And it's the primary ingredients, like I said, fish, spices, vegetable, and broth. That's it. But obviously, there's been some variations along the way. So let's kind of look back on bouillabaisse. Like I said, 1600 BC is where it starts, the origin of it in ancient Greece. The fishermen wanted something that they could have when they got back to port. And so the fishermen of Marseille, where this originated from, founded by the Phoenicians, actually made this soup so they could have it when they came back. Fast forward many thousands of years, 1600s now, the recipe slightly changes over time. It gets additional vegetables like onions and potatoes and celery, and they also add tomatoes. And then in 1800s, it starts becoming a bougie type of stew, meaning that it gets sold to the fancy people at fancy restaurants. Yes, Bolognese gets sold to the upper class. And then in 1968, none other than Julia Childs writes her recipe in her cookbook, the French chef cookbook, her Bolognese à la Marseille cookbook, or her à la Sale, which is the Bolognese base that she makes. So that is all the cool things I know about bouillabaisse. Hopefully you like that, and let me know, do you like bouillabaisse? All right, moving on to National Energy Conservation Day. Okay, National Energy Conservation Day. This is a holiday celebrated in India, and obviously it's about conservation energy, right? Okay, so where did it start? It started December 14th in 1991, was organized by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, aka B, which I just find hilarious as an acronym. And of course, it was operated under the Ministry of Power. Power, energy, totally makes sense. And really, what it is, it's covering their achievements and successes as well as the future of cost efficient energy production for the country of India. That's really the gist of what this day is about. But they have made many successful advances over the years. Obviously, this started in 1991, but they've done a lot of major things. And one thing that happened in 2015 was Ujala was launched by the Prime Minister of India as a LED lamp distribution project. And then in January of 2016, there were 17 sustainable development goals of the 2030 agenda, which were set by the United Nations. And then just this year, there was a movement towards more sustainable and eco-friendly clothing, which actually started in the fashion industry across India. And that is all the cool things that I know about National Conservation Energy Day. So hopefully you learned something new. And even though you may not be celebrating in India, it doesn't mean that you can't celebrate conservation energy today where you're at. So with that, we move on to Monkey Day. All right, let's see what is on the agenda for Monkey Day. Okay, it is Monkey Day. And the origins of Monkey Day are quite humorous. And honestly, this day is truly about goofing around, having fun, and acting like a monkey. That's really it. Like I said, the origin is pretty interesting. So in 2000, two Michigan State University college friends were kind of hanging out. And one of them, by the name of Casey Sorrow, jokingly wrote down on their friend's calendar on December 14th, Monkey Day. Well, guess what? A couple months roll by, and finally December 14th shows up, and he and his friend, Eric Milken, and some other college friends decide, you know what? Let's actually make this a thing. And they chose to dress up as monkeys and act goofy and monkey around all day on Monday, December 14th. And hence, that was the start of the holiday, and it continued. And now, 20 years later, we are still celebrating it to the point that countries like Germany, India, and Thailand have all jumped on the monkey bandwagon as well. Yep. And Casey Sorrow actually admitted, the originator of this day, he admitted that, he was feeling a form of malaise and he needed something to kind of cheer him up. And that was kind of how the Monkey Day got created. But since then, it has actually taken off. And in 2000, after the dawn of its creation, in 2005, the movie King Kong by Peter Jackson was released on the 5th annual holiday of Monkey Day. And then in 2013, Eric Milken sends several cards to other random people on a Monkey Day with a very monkey theme. To include, some of the recipients were Coco, the gorilla who could sign language, and President Barack Obama. So I thought that was kind of funny. And that really is all I have about Monkey Day. So hopefully you enjoyed that. And maybe today you can have some time set aside to monkey around. All right. Next up, Roast Chestnut Day. Okay, let's talk Roast Chestnut Day. So, what do we know about the roast chestnut? Well, it actually is quite old, and it dates back well into the 300 BC time. So, North America, Native Americans actually, were eating chestnuts long before the settlers from Europe came over. And some interesting things that I found out about this is that in Europe, The Europeans were introduced to the chestnut from Sardis. Sardis was an ancient capital in Turkey, and it is part of the Persian Empire. And it fell to Alexander the Great in 334 BC. And then what he did is he had his generals, together with the Romans, plant chestnut trees throughout Europe, which was amazing because now they have these chestnut trees growing, which was a good staple and source for the locals and valuable item when it came to bartering. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then here's some interesting facts. The United States actually produces 1% of the world's chestnut production. China is the world's leader. However, American chestnuts are actually imported from Italy. Interesting. I thought that was interesting. And then here is some sad facts, though. Not facts, sad fact. In 1904, there was a chestnut blight that spreads across North America, and it infected so many trees, killing them, that approximately 4 billion chestnut trees were affected. And since then, they really haven't been able to recover from that. In 1946, Nat King Cole released the song, The Christmas Song, which is chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and it becomes very popular, and it starts tying chestnuts with Christmas, and that is how we kind of get the tie-in to the whole December kind of atmosphere. And some other interesting facts about chestnuts that I found is this. Chestnuts can actually live really long. On average, they go from 200 to 800 years in lifespan. The oldest chestnut tree was actually found in Sicily, known to be between 2,000 and 4,000 years old. And guess what? Chestnuts are the only nut with vitamin C. And for the early Christians, chestnuts symbolized chastity. And finally, the master nut. In Japan, chestnuts are the representation of mastery and strength and are traditionally served at New Year's. And those are your interesting facts about roasted chestnuts. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And next, we'll talk about National Free Shipping Day. And the final holiday we'll talk about today is National Free Shipping Day. This is something we all want to know about, right? Free shipping, I'm all about that. So, who do we have to thank for this holiday? Luke Knowles is actually the creator of the Free Shipping Day. Him and his partner decided to do this after seeing sales kind of go down right around Christmas. And I think a lot of it had to do with the price of shipping and trying to get stuff to folks in time. So he said, you know what, let's do this. And he had this idea. And then 2 weeks later, they actually launched it. So on December 17th of 2008, Luke Knowles kicked off his first ever free shipping day. And the following morning, they had earned $764 million in online sales and became the top 10, became at the top 10 highest earning days in e-commerce during the holiday season. That is crazy, right? And of course, now Free Shipping Day is a permanent holiday in the shipping or shopping lexicon. And then after that, in 2010, they actually beat Black Friday sales by 294 million, bringing in the third highest revenue in online sales to date. And that was in 2010. In 2013, retailers actually had to waive their minimum order requirements in order to participate in the National Free Shipping Day, which is great for for us, the consumer, right? We don't have to have buy a certain amount of items in order to get the free shipping, which was great. And then in 2017, he decided to launch an additional coupon website to go along with National Free Shipping Day, where they get coupons for discounted items. And then, of course, they get the free shipping. And then that was launched in 2017. And that is all the historical facts that I know about National Free Shipping Day. But just shipping in general, some interesting things is this. FedEx offers same-day delivery for all 50 states. However, it's going to cost you, right? Of course, it's going to cost you. And here's another one. FedEx and UPS have a combined fleet of 1,173 aircraft, which is just under Delta's fleet of planes, which is 1,280. And finally, guess what? There are at least 20 million shipping containers crisscrossing the world as I speak. And that is all I have for today on National Holidays, December 14th. I hope you enjoyed today's segment. And again, don't forget, if you are enjoying these, please go ahead, subscribe, like, and of course, ring the bell so you get notified anytime I go live. And with that, I wish you a great day and a happy week. And hopefully I'll see you all right back here tomorrow for another round of National Holidays. Bye-bye.